Hello everybody, hope you're having a really good week. For today's message, we're going to be jumping into the divine masculine energies. We're going to be beginning with the cards Divine Love Affirmations, Self-Love and Relationships by Angelic Relation 144. And we can begin with the first card here. I love myself and know that I am worthy of true love. I will not take rejection from my divine partner personally. I know they are facing challenges. I will continue to work on myself. I hope that one day they can see what I've seen in them all along. My beloved Divine Feminine, this is about putting yourself first. You want to maintain the correct order of things. Always. It's always the divine first, then yourself, then your twin flame, and then everyone else. Always in that order. If I've been treating you badly or acting in unpleasant ways, feel in to your consciousness, feel into your heart, find the places where you may still have been putting me above the divine. That's not the correct order. And if I've been treating you badly, find where you've been treating yourself badly, because this may be a pattern that's been going on all along, but now we're getting to a point where we're able to tap into these places where we don't feel good. And go there and work there that we were too numb to feel into before. It's okay to accept where you are vibrationally in our union, because once you acknowledge that, you can move forward from there. If there's any place where you don't feel good, that's where you go, and that's where you work, and that's where you love yourself to change it. So if there's any feelings of lack, they want to be addressed. You want to be always coming from a place of abundance, moving from a place of emotional debt where you're trying to get your emotional income from the outside, to a place of emotional abundance where you're so emotionally abundant inside that it's overflowing. So this is the time for building strong foundations, security and trust, realizing goals, putting your heart into your work, love's aspirations, strong desires for love can create increased circulation in your social world. Current restrictions permitting, of course. But then on the other hand, building a solid foundation at hearth and home stabilises roots of inner security and provides a basis for meaningful relations. Whatever your situation, steady and predictable events are likely to alternate with sudden and unexpected ones. Keep centred in what you know is right for you, unearths a richness of inner spirit that appears outwardly as romantic or career potential. Determination and persistence brings you closer to completing your goals or starting consequential undertakings that can endure through the years. Love of home, family and physical security inspires making a responsible choice for your emotional direction. Your efforts to balance dreams of the perfect relationship with reality are tested by situations that will make you laugh and cry, curse and pray. Commitments are going to be getting discussed openly, not assumed. Creating the emotional security you desire comes from within yourself, not from listening to words from another. Although tender assurance usually brings comfort, to break the chains of the past and live consciously in the present, respond flexibly and spontaneously to emotional situations that arise. Being solidly in tune with what feels right for you and watering aspirations with practical effort will bear fruit in time to come. Balancing the scales, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing emotionally. So choose to align yourself completely to the divine's perfection and be transformed. Look at how you're treating yourself. Love yourself. Have boundaries. Keep your value high. If you want me to commit to you, then commit to me. See me reflect that commitment in return. What do you desire from me? What do you want from me? To marry you? To devote my life to you? Be very clear with yourself here. What do you want and ultimately desire from and with me? Unlimited commitment. How are you going to get more commitment? Where is it that you're not committed to the divine's path or your inner work? So go all in with the divine. If there's commitment issues in our union, where are you having commitment issues with the divine? You are the master of your own reality. You always get what you choose and what you invite. Nothing and no one can stop you from having your desire in love. How can you be preventing from loving your twin flame? Being in union with the divine? You can't be. When the person on the other side, when the divine, the universe, God or the universe wants this with all her heart too, and she created you so you can have everything you desire, nothing can prevent this, nothing at all. Grace. Ego is perpetuating great love despite itself. It's actually the divine bestowing the most massive of blessings. To have a rock show, you got to be flipping mastered to get this level of good. How will you know if you're attracting what you don't want? You have to see it through. And once again, see your vibe and change it. But you have to be honest with yourself here. It's okay to acknowledge where you're at. That's not the same as surrendering to what is. Acknowledging where you're at is just being honest so you can do something about it. Surrendering to what is that I'm your twin flame and I have a twin flame and it's you. And nothing can come between us. So let go of everything not in line with the divine truth, including everything you think that's in opposition to the divine, everything about how you think things should be with me. Move into a place of total surrender. Just trust the universe here. You are good enough. You are good enough to commit to, so commit to yourself here. Commit to your spiritual work. Everywhere it lives, every day. Commit to the divine at all times. Everywhere for eternity, without exception. Committing completely to this way at all times, your entire being. Completely to your inner work. I will keep reflecting all the places where you're still not committing, and you can use your spiritual work to heal all the upsets there, work through everything there, bring love to all these places, feel really good in all these places, be full of love in all these places. There we are. I take a deep breath and surrender to the present moment. I am calm and still and content in the now. Yeah, so don't worry about what's happened in the past or what's going to happen in the future, because the only thing we have is the now. Congratulate yourself on how far you've come. How far you've come, getting away from the annoying things that was keeping the separation in place. Letting go of emotional romantic control, letting that go and being cool. You desire for me to be romantic, and I will do. I will be romantic by reflecting your spiritual work. So funny how we mirror each other so perfectly. The divine loves you in every area of your life. The divine loves you in this area of your life where you're doing well, but it doesn't mean that the divine won't love you in all other areas as well. So move full steam ahead with your life purpose, with your mission. It's all part of it. Okay, everybody, I'm going to end this message here. Really hope you enjoyed it, and definitely enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.